This week, we're going out on a boat, Sharon. I've hired a boat out on the river.
Called the Titanic.
No, it's not. No, don't say that, Sharon, for God's sake. It's a 6th berth one. Tracy's coming on it with us, with her kids. Me and Sharon. We're taking you with us, but we've got to have some food out to eat.
We need food, and them 3 kids eat, my Christ.
So we're going to create some carnivore or meat treats, so to speak.
Keto.
Or keto, yeah, if you're on keto. So come and join us. We're going to make these now. They'll go into a packed lunchbox, and then we're going to take them on our boat trip, which you'll see the weekend.
We're going on the Imp.
That's the name of the boat, Sharon.
Yeah, the Imp.
Right, Sharon, so you've decided to do some Scotch eggs with a twist, a difference.
Yes.
Now, what is the difference?
There's no breadcrumbs.
There's no breadcrumbs. So we've actually gone out from our butchers. Now, I suppose you can get this from a supermarket, Sharon.
Very hard all through the year. The other way is to get some sausages and take the skin off.
Take the skins off. But we've got 2 here, and this just to show you that different butchers package stuff, or it looks a different way.
This is a pork one, and this is a Lincolnshire one. That's from Tim in the Village, the Woodall.
Tim.
Yeah.
Woodall Butcher.
Yeah.
Right.
And this one is from
East Coast Meats, which is the pork one, which you actually prefer, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you've actually boiled up a job lot of eggs there. They're hard-boiled eggs.
There.
We got some smoky, unsmoked,
streaky bacon.
Streaky bacon. It's unstroked or unsmoked, baby.
It's unsmoked, love. If you want to stroke it, you can stroke it and it becomes stroked.
Of course it is. And although it's not strictly keto, you're just going to give them...
It's for me hands, really, when I'm doing it, yeah.
It just keeps your hands...
Otherwise the sausage meat sticks to
you
and everything.
can put gloves on, I suppose, can't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
And what else have we cooked up as well? Go and get them out of the fridge, Sharon. Down the supermarket, you can pick them up dirt cheap. I think they was £2.70 something. For that whole lot of chicken, these are thighs, I think, Sharon, aren't they?
Yeah.
A lot more succulent than breast meat, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, much more.
And you've cooked them in the Kasori Turbo Blaze?
Yes, 190 for 25 minutes. I've put salt and pepper on them and chicken seasoning.
There you go. So they're going to be cold. We'll put them in our packed lunchbox.
I'm going to stick them in the fridge because of
flies. They're going in the fridge because we've got a big fly in here, Sharon, haven't we? Flying about. Right, Sharon, I'm getting involved. I want to get involved. I want to have a go. I'm going to get my hands dirty, although not really dirty. Call it mucky. I'm going to get my hands mucky, Sharon.
Well, yours won't be as mucky as mine, but...
So we're just taking this sausage meat out of its container. It's already prepared, folks. This is the beauty of having it yourself. You can put your own herbs and spices in if you want a bit of sage in there or whatever.
This has been frozen. I usually buy it if I see it in there, see?
And she sticks it in the freezer to when we want to use it. So that's it there. Let's see what she's going to do with this.
From this size sausage meat, I usually get about 4. So I just half it, half it, half it.
And that is your 4.
Yeah.
Now you normally use a good large egg, don't you?
Yeah, these are these are Jess eggs.
Jess eggs?
From our Jess?
Yeah, Jess. These are actually farm eggs produced by ex-battery hens, which when they come to Earthshout, they had no blinking feathers on, did they?
Pitiful.
And they wouldn't lay eggs. But now they're at home, they're free range now, they're running about and they're providing eggs, and we get them from our friend Jess.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is cut that in half again.
Right. Okay.
Put some flour on my hands.
Bit of dusting.
Bit on both, actually.
I suppose you could oil your hands,
you suppose you could. I just literally flatten them.
Okay. So 2 halves of that, just flattened out. As I say, I suppose you could oil your hands with a bit of olive oil.
On there.
But Sharon chooses to do it this way, and I'm quite happy with it. I'm not bothered. And then literally pick both halves up, whack them together, and this is where it can be a bit tricky to mould it, but just be careful. You might have to sort of put your hand in a bit of flour again, I suppose, and just bring it together, and you will find that it should mould together and give a nice coating.
There we go.
Right. So that's that.
I just sometimes like pinch it together.
Yeah,
so
that's how you pinch me, Cher.
No, I pinch you hard.
Not first day of the month, you don't. I caught you this month, didn't I?
That's the first time in yonks.
First time I caught a pinch punch first day of the month. And there you go. So that's your Scotch egg.
That goes on the board for Mr. Butler.
Right, I'm going to be doing the next bit, but we'll let Sharon carry on quickly and do another one for you, and I'll put it on fast speed, Sharon, so it looks like you're turbocharged. Right, okay, Sharon has done the eggs. Scotch eggs, aren't they? Of course they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we've got in total there.
You can count.
Hey?
You can count.
Of course I can. Right, now.
You can use your fingers.
Right, so we've got this irresistible, unsmoked, streaky bacon rashers. Let's get this open. Here we go. So, streaky bacon, Sharon.
Yes.
Right, I'm not going to use no powder or anything. I'm just going to wing it.
Don't need to.
I'm just going to wing it, Shao. And basically, all we want to do here, coming closer, baby, is just literally wrap these round as far as they'll go. Just stretch them. Now I'm going to put 2 on each one. Is that all right?
Yeah.
So I'll go 1 in one direction.
1 in the other.
And 1 in the other direction, long ways you could say. It's not fully covered it, but you get the idea. I don't think
that's quite nice.
I don't think it matters, does it? Like that. Look, there we go. So we've got a couple of little holes. Posh tennis ball, Sharon. Tennis ball I'd like to eat, Sharon.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 1. I'm just going to do another one and just see how it goes, because that was actually very easy. So got me egg.
That's why I left it for you.
Oh, very funny, Sharon.
There you go.
So let's just drop that round there like that. Give it a little tug. And we're not going to be cooking these in the air fryer, although you can do them in the air fryer. We're going to do them in our deep fat fryer because we've got one, so we might as well use it. But by all means, do it in the air fryer if you want. And there you go. That's 2 there. It doesn't matter about a little bit, Sharon, because that will crisp up nicely anyway, Sharon, won't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to carry on doing these, folks. We'll take you over to the deep fat fryer, and then we'll deep fat fry them. And don't forget, the eggs are cooked, so we're only cooking the meat on the outside. Okay, Shout, there we go. They're all made. Let's put that light on there. That's a bit better, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
6, 7, 8.
We haven't eaten one, there's still 8 there.
There's still 8 there. I won't eat them raw, Shout. Right, this is our little deep fat fry. These are very cheap.
Yeah, about £30, I think.
Yeah, we're just going to put 2 in at a time.
Yep.
And as you can see, the oil's nice and hot now. And just drop them in. Now, again, we may have to turn them.
Yeah, I always turn them.
And how long are you going to be putting them on for, Sharon?
It's not that long, about maybe 5 minutes. I do keep checking them.
Yeah.
You just know when your sausage meat's cooked and your bacon.
Yeah, right.
Don't
So
get your tongs. Use tongs, people.
use tongs, baby. So yeah, you go by eye really on these ones. I suppose about 8 minutes.
Maybe. Well, we'll see. What's it now?
You can, I suppose, put the temperature probe in the edge of it. Just go through the surface and check the sausage meat that way if you want. But you can normally tell by the colour.
Oh, the bacon's come off.
We've cocked up, Sharon, haven't we?
Big time.
Big time. Have a look, folks. Look.
What's missing?
What's missing? The bacon. The bacon just totally unravelled. We thought it might stick on there. I did have my doubts though, but to be honest with you, Shell, they actually look all right. And what it's given us, folks, is some lovely crispy bacon.
It's lovely.
To have as a snack, Shell. But what we have done, if I just come over here, I have actually made some sort of attempt to make some landmines, Sharon.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if we can stick these in and they stay on, all well and good. Failing that,
They look just as nice without the bacon, actually.
yeah, I mean, look, they look lovely actually.
I've got 2 keto snacks there.
Yeah, of course you have. Right, okay, let's put a couple of these in. Now, if it unravels, Shout, it unravels. You could try them in the air fryer, but
I
I
might
think,
get 1 in.
yeah, I think the same thing's going to happen in it, maybe.
Yeah, 1 in at a time.
See, we're down to 1 now because of them bleeding sticks I've put in, Shout. Let's just see what happens anyway. So we'll put that in, just put the lid on. And don't forget, we're going to turn it over halfway. See, the thing is, I thought Sharon had done this before.
No, I've never done it before.
Well, we thought we'd make these keto Scotch eggs. I'm sure I've heard people putting bacon around them before. So we just naturally assumed that it'll be okay. And not thinking that, of course, it's going to shrink up, innit? With hindsight, in a deep fat fry, it's just going to go like that, being a thin piece of bacon. But anyway, you know now, and now we know. So I suppose you could put them in some sort of breadcrumbs,
it just
maybe.
shows they're always trying things all the time for you.
Yeah, well, and for me, Shell.
Well, and for you, yeah.
Let's have a look. Right, so that one is actually held on, isn't it? So if we just turn that one over now, it sort of stayed on, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, actually.
It has stayed on. Look at that, folks. Look, so we have got over the problem. So we'll leave that for about 8 minutes, and we'll come back to when it's done. We did stick the probe in, Sharon, didn't we?
Yes.
So let's have a go with the probe first, Sharon. I don't know if it's been cooling off now, isn't it? Let's just have a little look, folks. It went up to over 75 degrees. We've just gone into the
sausage
the
meat.
pork, because obviously the egg's already cooked in the middle. You did test these and it was over 75, weren't you? It's actually cooling down a bit now, so...
I mean, do you really need breadcrumbs on them now when you look at them like that? I think they look really nice.
They look like massive meatball, Shower, but now you've got a bit of
Listen to this, listen.
Oh yeah, lovely. Can I have a go? Full metal jacket, Shower. Now, that is how the Americans like bacon.
I can
Really
see why.
crispy like that.
It's lovely.
And it works really well with streaky bacon, Sharon, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, we got there in the end, folks. They didn't unravel. Well, some of them did actually, didn't they?
A bit, yeah.
But we ate that bacon. That's the sort of people we are, Sharon, aren't we?
It's very nice.
So let's show you them first of all. This is the one without the coating on. And I think they look all right, Shal.
They do. I think they
Don't
look
they?
nice.
So that's that one. That's the one with the
Oops.
which looks like a bleaking mine that you'd throw in the sea or something. One of them. Still got the bacon on it. It'll probably unravel, but next time we'll probably leave the bacon off and do the strips of bacon on their own, probably in the air fryer, to be honest with you. So that's them. And we've also got our succulent chicken there, as you can see. That's ready to go. All that's got on that is salt and pepper seasoning.
And chicken seasoning.
And chicken seasoning as well. So we're going to try one of these
We'll
now.
take this cremated one.
Right, okay. Right, so let's move them over the side. So, as you can see, the top of it has got really crispy bacon on it. We're just going to pull them skewers out and cut it in half, maybe?
Oh, it's very hot. I think
Very
this
hot.
must have been the last one out.
Yeah, we didn't realise that, did we? Right, shall we have a little taste test?
In fact, I'm just going to get the sausage meat.
That is pork.
Well,
No? It's hot, I know that. What's that taste like?
Lincolnshire sausages.
Does it not need the crumb on the outside, or is it okay?
I don't think so.
Right, let me have a go. Right, well, I'm going to try that crispy bacon first of all.
It's amazing, that bacon, isn't it?
Really crispy, really salty. There you go, that's it with the hard-boiled egg in the centre. And I'm just going to go in, Chef.
I don't even miss some breadcrumbs.
You don't really miss the breadcrumb, but all I will say is that when you've had the ones out of a shop, these ain't a patch on, or the ones in the shop ain't a patch on these.
Blimey, I'm not very happy with that then. And I'm sorry, but that looks nicer than a bright orange one to me.
Yeah. What you do find with the ones in the shop, the pork meat is grey normally, isn't it? If you've had the, as I say, the cheap ones you get in the supermarket for about £1.60 for two or something like that, not a patch on it, folks. These are the way to make Scotch eggs. You can do exactly the same thing in the air fryer. We have done them in the air fryer before, and all we've done with that, when we've put the breadcrumbs, is it the granules you got, aren't you? Breadcrumbs. You can make your own by roughing up bread. Roll them in that. Squirt them with oil in the air fryer. If you're going to do them in the air fryer, do them a good coating of oil, because that's what will crisp up the surface and give you that deep fried taste and
And
texture.
if you are doing them in breadcrumbs, dip them in egg first before you put them in the egg crumbs, then the egg crumbs will stick.
We're not going to eat the chicken because we've done that on the channel not so long back. So we're going to be taking this and them Scotch eggs cold in our little picnic when we go away. We'll have some fizzy water, some diet 0-calorie drinks in there as well. We'll also take some of them packets of cheese. You know them square cheeses we've got? We've got Edam, we've got Gouda, you've got...
And we've got them like long sausages, like I'll get one out the fridge.
Yeah, go and get one, Sharon. So it's all stuff we can eat. Don't forget we're going to be on the boat for between 10:30 in the morning till 4 o'clock in the evening. So
And it's all stuff my grandchildren like as well, isn't it?
yeah, so we bought some of them from the European shop. We've got them. We've also got, get one out, Shell.
What?
The Fiery Pepper Army. You did say, you people, try these ones out. They're a lot better than the standard Pepper Army. So when we was out, we did buy some the other day. So we'll do a little taste test of that right now for you. Let's have a go, Shell. This is the one, the little fiery ones, you know?
I want to put that chicken away.
You put the chicken away,
I
Sharon.
don't like it being out with flies.
Can't do
about.
that. I'll just finish that bit of bacon off there, Sharon. Oh. So crunchy. Right. Where you going with them?
Put them in the fridge. I don't want them left out because of the fly.
There's a big fly in here. We've tried to get it, can't get it, folks. That's the hot and fiery Pepper Army. And we tried the standard one, and that was no good whatsoever. It was a totally different colour than what it used to be, Sharon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
It
this
used
is
to be like that colour, but not
yeah,
as bright.
this is the fiery one. There you go, baby.
Oh.
She's not that big on hot stuff.
I didn't like this one. It's too hot for me, that one. Yeah. So that's not a pleasure to eat for me.
I can't taste anything yet. Oh, hold on.
Yes, hear it.
Oh,
It's like an afterburn.
hold on. Right.
Sorry about your ears then.
Oh, sorry. So when you chew it initially, you don't get nothing there. When you swallow for the first time, it hits the back of your throat. That's what caused me to cough. So initially, nothing. I'm going to go again.
Shove it all in.
But so much more flavour, Sharon,
Oh, definitely.
than the plain standard one. Here we go.
But these are full of flavour, these little sausages, and you can get them in Tesco's.
Yeah. Got me again. Same place, right at the back of the throat.
Right, while he's choking,
Huh.
I'd like to a message here from Liz Shepherd, who'd like to wish her husband Wayne a happy 23rd wedding anniversary, and she loves you very much, Wayne, does Liz.
Well done, Liz.
And also, we've got Dave from D. Henke, so it's obviously Dave Henke. Happy 70th birthday for July the 8th. And we're like, oh, happy birthday today!
Today.
Because today's the 8th, we're filming it. And you've been married for 49 years.
I thought 40 years for us was good, yeah?
Well done.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Happy anniversary as well, and very happy birthday.
What's that there you got there?
And Susan, you want to see the table? We will show you the table.
What table?
The one I decorated, done yesterday.
What table?
All day Sunday I was doing that. My table in the front.
Oh, the other table. Yeah, we showed that on the Sunday vlog. Sharon's been painting more tables, but we'll show you that on the Sunday vlog.
All day that took.
If you've never been on one of our Sunday vlogs, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m, we put a video through of all what we've been up to during the week, and there's a live chat box next to it, so you can chat live with. This week we just had 1,500 people in the chat. So everyone's talking and having a laugh and a
And
joke.
make sure you subscribe, people. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Subscriptions are dried up again, folks, and I think
And share us about.
a few of them are getting still unsubscribed, and it's happening across YouTube. I don't know why that is. I've spoke to YouTube and they said it's nothing wrong, everything's okay, but we know that's not the case. But anyway, yeah, so just hit the subscribe button if you do like our channel. Have a look at our backlog of videos. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
we've even started watching a few because we're bored in the evening sometimes
I
as well.
actually was watching today when we went down London with Jimmy, and how young my Jimmy is.
8 years. How many
He
years
was
back?
18 then.
Was
It was
18,
his
9
18th
years
birthday.
ago. 9 years
He got
ago.
paid to go on the Chelsea tour.
Have a little look. We was a bit larger then, folks, as well.
Oh, but he's lovely, and
Weren't
our
we?
little babe. My baby Jimmy,
Oh, here we
for
go.
all you people that hate me saying baby
Anyway,
Jimmy. He's
all
26.
right, folks.
He's my baby.
We're going to go now. We'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to tune in to next Sunday. See what we get up to on this boat trip. And we'll be eating that food, what we created today. Thanks very much. See you in the next video. And until then,
Bye.
bye for now.